It's new legendary time in DML, so today we will finally be hatching the legendary IRONFIRE Dragon. And you know, some people like the egg design. I kind of find it weird more than anything else, but without further ado, there we go. We can see the legendary symbol on the left there. There is our IRONFIRE Dragon. So warning, protective gear is highly recommended for interacting with the IRONFIRE Dragon. Playful head bonks are a whole lot less fun when they're topped with a layer of searing metal. I think I've read that out before, and just imagine that, getting smacked in the head with molten lava and metal. Terrifying, to say the least. Well, let us go and pop him into this habitat. I think this is the only space that we actually have. And of course our codex is bugged again, so I don't know where it just put him. Ah, there he is. All the way down here next to our Aphrodite and our little fairy dragon there, which is pretty cute. So yes, thank you for those crowded nursery rewards. But we have baby little Leon here. Yeah, I actually like that name. Maybe we'll rename him eventually, but little Leon here is very, very jumpy, very ready to go. Like, dragons with this body type, they go and jump up for their food, which I think is pretty adorable at the end of the day. But this guy is a legendary metal and fire dragon, which you could probably have guessed from the name, obviously, IRONFIRE. But do I recommend using him on a team? It depends on what sort of team you have, because, you know, metal and fire, they're kind of clashing elements. Fire's really aggressive. Metal's more of a defensive element that goes well with a defensive team, so it's kind of a weird little dragon that we've got going on overall. But what we'll do is we'll feed him up to, let's say, level 15. I think level 15 is normally the average level that I level up my legendaries to, and then we'll go and take it for a quick ride. I mean, just look at him. The lava inside him is weird. Very weird. You can see all the heat coming off of him because he's so hot. Gosh darn it. No, anyway, let's go, let's go. What fight are we going to do? Is this a level 15 fight? That's a level 17. That might be a little bit tough. Level 16? You know, that's fine. That's fine. So where is he? So he is, join lowest level legendary that we have, actually. That's pretty depressing. And then we've got our love dragon. That's a pretty defensive dragon as well, and then we'll put little Romo in as well, our reindeer dragon. Why not? But he only has one element unlocked currently, because, you know, as you level him up, you can unlock more of his elements, and then he'll get better. But I don't want to unlock his third element because that requires us to waste gems on it, and I am not going to waste 100 gems on a random dragon for no reason. You know, it doesn't make any sense. But you can see legendaries, before they have their elements unlocked, they do feel really weak. So when I say that you need a full legendary team of dragons, or legendaries and divines, obviously I mean when they're upgraded, because some people are like, but Quacks, legendaries suck, they only have one element, why would I use it? Yeah, don't use it early game. Not a good idea. Like Mr. IRONFIRE here, as soon as he gets his elements unlocked, he turns into a completely different kind of dragon. And you'll get what I mean if you try it out yourself. But we'll go ahead, and we can't unlock those. We can unlock the legendary one, 150,000, why not? Takes 2 minutes, that's like no time out of my life. So we'll wait for him to come out of the Dragon Academy for a little bit there. And in the meantime, we have our clan stuff to do. Tower defeated. Let's go get this reward. Let's open it up. Oh, there we go. With 19 out of 20 for the Blaze Bird, and we finally unlocked the Shuriken. Well, that has taken us far too long to get this dragon unlocked, but there you go. There is a new dragon. Not that we can hatch it quite yet, but eventually, when we get more habitat space, that will be another dragon for us to actually be able to take a look at. Because I think now I have 4 dragons that I'm waiting for somewhere to put them. So that's 4 dragons worth of space. That's going to take forever. Ugh. I just wish that we had more space to actually put stuff in, but hey ho, you know, I'll keep complaining until now and the end of time. But anywho, let's go ahead and do some of these clan quests for today. So we gotta collect some gold from our habititos, which is easy as pie. Let's claim that. Next easiest one here is collecting food from our farms. And don't worry, I heard it. Thanks for the upgrade there. Fantastic. Actually, what is the level? It's level 20 to unlock the next element, isn't it? Yeah, level 20 for the second one. So I don't really want to level him up just for the sake of unlocking that element. We'll see though, because I've done it for a couple of dragons, and I don't know, I do like having the chance to actually use them at one point, because otherwise they just sort of sit in the habitats, look all sad, and I'm like, oh god, I feel so bad. Like, I just hatched the poor thing, and I'm probably never going to use him again. How mean is that? It's kind of like animals that are just, like, left in their cages. Like my parrot. Like, the thing with Gandhi is he hates people, so I tried desperately to make him like people. But I don't know what happened with him. He's just not feeling it. So he just sort of sits in his cage and screams an awful lot, which is sad. So I guess that's how our IRONFIRE is gonna feel. Maybe he'll feel rejected because I don't want to use him on my team. Poor guy. I mean, at the end of the day, I have to use the strong dragons because otherwise we're just holding ourselves back. So I'm sorry, Mr. IRONFIRE. I tried. I tried to be better for you. You know, one day if they bring out a use for your lower level dragons, like, you know, has anyone ever told you about the hotel theory before? I think I've mentioned it a couple of times where, you know, if you don't have space to put dragons in, you can put dragons in a hotel. Imagine if it could work like, I don't know, a city building thing, where you put in a ton of dragons to go and do a quest, kind of like the ruins, in a way, but for like some more useful purpose, after you have all the Chronos shards. Like, I don't know, we do already have the ruins though, so maybe that would be kind of pointless. But if there was something like that, for say legendaries in particular, like a special thing, that would make some of my leftover legendaries feel more important. I don't know, that's just my random idea, throw it out there, why not? Go ahead. But I am planning on streaming later today as well. I know some people might be excited by that, some people are like, yeah, I don't care, I don't watch live streams, that's fine. But I was considering doing it like now, pretty much, but then I was like, nah, I need to hatch this IRONFIRE. I have to. Like, just seeing it sitting there in my hatchery is kind of annoying, considering, you know, how many dragons before that took like 3 weeks of just sitting in there before I could actually get them. Like the Pangu, for example. He was sitting in that hatchery for far too long. So, you know, as soon as I see him there, I just want to take him out, love him, have a little look-see at him. I think you get what I'm saying, though. I think that's enough siege sprites for now. These quests kind of suck. The Explore Ruins isn't too bad. What we'll do is, if we can get dragons for this, which we can, we'll pop those in, so then in an hour we can come back and claim that. And will we... Oh, good, we do have a good refresh for the Ancient Palace. Thank goodness. I am just waiting on that final piece. Because look, we're 2 out of 3 for the Seal of History. Give it to me. It's taken, like, months now to get this final shard piece. I am not enjoying it. Not one bit. So what we'll do is we'll get all of this out. We will pop in our food because I'm going to be around a little bit today. And then with this clan quest, we'll start this. When the ruin is done, we'll come back. So that is going to do us mostly for now, I suppose. I mean, again, if I plan on live streaming later, I don't want to use up all my portal energy and everything quite yet. We'll save that for afterwards. You know, I don't want to use it yet. But, you know, I am happy that we finally got him. It did take, like, half of the month to get him and hatch him. but it's better than not getting him overall. So if you're still trying to breed this IRONFIRE, you know, best of luck to you. I did use the best combo, which was like the Nurture and Fire, I believe was the one that I used. And our Nurture Dragon is like level 30, so that obviously helped quite a lot as well. But, you know, you can use any of the combos I suggested in the breeding guide for the IRONFIRE. Just, you gotta hope and pray that you get a little bit lucky at the end of the day. So, you know, one more legendary added to the collection. We have like... How many do we have now? We have around about 30-ish legendaries now, so let's keep making the collection grow and not buying any more legendaries, because I bought like one. I think the Yin Yang was one of the very few legendaries I actually bought outright. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. So, yeah, it is what it is. For now, I am gonna go, so thank you very much for watching today, and until the live stream, or the next video, I will see you then.